Hey, guess where I am today? Well, I'm in Brenham, Texas, where I live, and I'm at the most famous business in Brenham, Texas. There's a clue for you. It's pretty sweet. There's another clue for you. Can you guess where it is? Let's end the suspense, okay? I'm at the Blue Bell Creameries, and it is a beautiful day in March, and I've never been inside of here in the 32 years that I've lived in Brenham. I've never been to the ice cream parlor. I've never been to the gift shop. I've never been to the museum they have here. It'll all be new to me. So let's go have a look. What do you say? So here's my history with Blue Bell. I love Blue Bell, the company, and I love the product, the ice cream, which is sort of a conflict for me. I haven't had any Blue Bell in 15 months, 15 plus months. And not that I don't like it. And yes, I've made the statement recently that processed sugar is like poison. And for me, I guess it is. That's not a blanket statement. And I don't, maybe being a little too harsh to say processed sugar is all poison. But when you have type 2 diabetes, I guess it makes you think a different way and trying to deal with that and everything. And it ain't Blue Bell's fault. That's not what I'm saying. It's overindulgence. Well, I did what happened to me. Blue Bell didn't do it. But anyway, I just thought it would be fun to come show you around what they have over here at the Blue Bell Creamery in Brenham, Texas. They have an observation deck where you can see the operations of them making ice cream. You're not allowed to video from there, and that is closed at this time. They have an ice cream parlor, and we're going to visit that. They have the country store. It's like a gift shop. We're going to visit that. They have a baseball museum, and we're going to visit that. And restrooms, yet to be determined whether, well, we're not going to visit that. I might. I don't know. And we eat all we can and we sell the rest. There you go. We are. We are at the ice cream parlor and country store at the Blue Bell Creamery. Let's go in there and see what's going on. It was a great supporter of all things Brenham. It's a wonderful member of our community, so to speak. They do so much good things here. And I filmed this already once for about 15 minutes. A nice lady right there happened to mention to me that she didn't think I was recording as I walked by them, or she kind of glanced at me and just caught a glimpse of my camera, and I wasn't recording, so I had to go back and start all over. It happens. So in this room right here sort of commemorates a lot of Blue Bell really supports baseball in many ways. Local Little League teams, a lot of the stadiums, the fields that we have around here wouldn't be what they are, or even maybe not exist or be as nice as they are without Blue Bell ice cream. And there's a lot of players from this area, players and coaches that are being honored here. And I say from this area, not specifically Brenham. This whole display is about Don Baylor, a great Major League Baseball player and manager. I think he was the first manager of the Colorado Rockies. And he was many-time All-Star and Silver Slugger Award. There's a Don Baylor. Oh no, that's Cecil Cooper's Silver Slugger Award. And yeah, I'm not going to go and get into every single one of these things. There's just too much. This is over here. We have the Texas Hall of Fame for high school coaches, high school baseball coaches. So there's an elevator right there. It's not a barn, it's an elevator. It'll take you up to the ice cream parlor and country store. But for me, stairs are better than an elevator, right? You get a little bit of stair work in today. And head up to the ice cream parlor and country store. It is really busy here today. It's spring break. for a lot of schools. And so we have a lot of youngsters here, or families, for spring break. All right. Nice view of the parking lot. And here's a better view. Look at that. Lots of ice cream. Lots and lots of Blue Bell ice cream. So many flavors. Buttered pecan is one of my favorites. My all-time favorite, and it's pretty plain of me to, but I like vanilla. I love vanilla. Blue Bell vanilla ice cream is delicious. Maybe someday again I will have some, but I do know something. All of these people that are featured on the boxes of the Blue Bell bars, those are real folks, like that live around here or whatever. They're everyday people that Blue Bell finds and agrees to use them in their ad campaign or whatever. Pretty cool. They have some flavors that are year-round, and they have some flavors that are seasonal. And my wife always loved birthday cake ice cream, which is seasonal. And she would stock up, but then she would always run out before it was birthday cake ice cream season again. And just some old memorabilia. There's a Blue Bell Creamery's lunch pail, lunch box. And check out Blue Bell sneakers. Those are probably rarer than Jordans. There's the creamery way back there, but it doesn't say what year that is. Blue Bell ice cream coffee, sold exclusively at the Blue Bell Country Store. And here's the ice cream parlor. And there's a lot of happy people here. Look around here. You'll see a bunch of... Here on that video, they are showing kind of the process, how they make different flavors of ice cream. And the first time I videoed, this place was full. I think it's not quite as full because it's almost closing time. I think they shut down here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's almost 4 o'clock. When it's open, over here is where you would come and go down that way to go to the observation deck. But it is closed, and you can't video from the observation deck anyway, and that's okay. And we have over here the gift shop. And I bet that they got a lot of Blue Bell stuff here. You know it. And they're pretty busy. Apparently people like their Blue Bell stuff. Might need to snag me a t-shirt later. You just never can tell, right? I like this color of blue. Blue Bell ice cream. I like that. I bet they got one in my size too. Now we might can sneak a peek over here. Ooh, black cherry and cotton candy, and there's buttered pecan, my favorite. Triple chocolate. Mocha almond fudge. Happy Tracks. Ice cream and not only taste good, but make you smile, right? Does the ice cream parlor closes at 4, is that right? At 5, okay. They close at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey there, Brenham, Texas. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Great food, fun shopping, relax and unwind, hidden gems, unique lodging. www.visitbrenhamtexas.com. So let's head over to the museum. What do you say? Okay, this is the visitor center. Let's go check out the visitor center. There we are. There's an old scale, I guess for weighing ingredients, perhaps. An old red barn with big Blue Bell sign on it. This is an authentic doctor's buggy that dates back to the 1920s. The character Miss Annie used this carriage in our tour film, Blue Bell, Then and Now. All right, yeah, I guess there's a clip from that film back there, Miss Annie in the buggy. Got some old memorabilia here. Old trucks, that truck's right outside. There's one like you might see out on the highway today. Old ice cream scoops. It's also known for its funny and lighthearted spots. Blue Bell borrowed from Grant Wood's American Gothic in this ad, which emphasized a down-home approach to making ice cream. And there are these boards describing Blue Bell ads through the years, through the decades. Our favorite slogans. Blue Bell's the best ice cream in the country. I'd agree with that. We eat all we can and we sell the rest. That's probably the most famous one, the one that I know best. Blue Bell's better than a country smile. We're cranky about flavor. Cows think Brenham's heaven. We took the yuck out of yogurt. Have yourself a Blue Bell country day. Blue Bell tastes just like the good old days. It's a fun thing to eat, and Blue Bell is the state ice cream of Texas. That young man is getting him a bowl cut. That's from a Blue Bell ad in 1995. Oh, they had a Blue Bell Beatles sweepstakes. Win a pair of tickets to see the Beatles. No, it doesn't say what year that is. Oh, 1965. 1965 promotion. Blue Bell and its fans participated in Beatlemania. There's some more old memorabilia. It started out being called BB ice cream. And they had Blue Bell butter and BB ice cream. So let's go from the beginning. Right there. Local investors established the Brenham Creamery Company to make butter using excess cream from area farmers. In 1911, Blue Bell Creamery Company added ice cream to its product line, hand cranking only 2 gallons per day. And Blue Bell's earliest existing butter wrapper dates from the 1930s. Blue Bell delivered ice cream by horse and wagon until the mid-1930s. And this was in 1925. This was an ad in the Brenham telephone directory. And look at this. Their phone number was 98. That's interesting. Reflecting the company's name change, Blue Bell's first refrigerated truck was purchased in 1936. During World War II, Blue Bell focused on producing butter for our troops. This looks like it was the uniform of a delivery person or something. Got the Blue Bell hat. Blue Bell Supreme Ice Cream. I'll stick my head in there and take a picture. but I don't have anybody to take the picture. See, imagine me right there. Yeah, there I am right there. Yeah, yeah, okay. That was stupid, wasn't it? Oh, this has a step-by-step about how it's made. From the milk being delivered to the steps that they take, homogenizer, and mix in the freezer, and temperature and consistency and all the things, all the way out to the warehouse and onto the truck and being delivered out to the store, and it makes it to the grocery store, and then you can stop and get some from the freezer at the store, and then you can take it home and eat it all up. They eat all they can and sell the rest, you know. They say they only use the freshest, finest ingredients. They employ a lot of people here in Brenham too. And like I said before, they do a whole lot for the community. Blue Bell has been wonderful to Brenham, Texas. No doubt about that. Tony's Grocery Market had BB ice cream. Dr. Pepper. Remember Dr. Pepper's slogan was 10, 4, and 2? So they were promoting that you should have a Dr. Pepper at 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And these days, I don't think a doctor would tell you that that's a good idea. Maybe one Dr. Pepper a day might not be so bad, huh? And look, it was right near Mary Ellen's beauty shop. And her phone number was HO21578. Nice. H.F. Holt owned a department store in Brenham and was a founder of the Brenham Creamery Company. That was very common back in the day for there to be a department store downtown of a city. The Save It All store in Brenham sold hand-dipped Blue Bell ice cream in the 1930s. Look. Astronauts eating Blue Bell ice cream in space. How sweet is that? NASA astronauts from the Shuttle Atlantis 1995 joined up with Russian cosmonauts on the space station Mir in for a Blue Bell snack. And there's the delivery truck bringing that delicious Blue Bell ice cream to a store near you. Or maybe back in this day, maybe they delivered it to home. I don't know. 1930s Blue Bell antique Ford truck. Please do not sit, touch, or climb on the antique truck. Thank you. What a sweet ride. Get it? What a sweet ride. Yeah, think about it. Okay, there's truck number 1/2. The old 1930s delivery truck is number 1. And that is a little free library, which is cool. And Blue Bell has its own Texas historical marker. Blue Bell Creameries. In August 1907, the Brenham Creamery Company formed to purchase excess dairy products from farmers and produce butter for local sales. In 1911, the creamery began making ice cream, producing a maximum of 2 gallons each day. E.F. Cruzy, who managed the creamery from 1919 to 1951, changed the company's name to Blue Bell Creameries in 1930. During the company's early years, management set the tone for careful business practices and respect for tradition. Under the Cruzy family's leadership, business expanded into markets outside of Brenham. Blue Bell has become one of the nation's most successful ice cream brands with the focus on its country origins, quality ingredients, and friendly service. This was placed in 2007. E.F. Cruzy on the right and sons Ed, center, and Howard, left, have guided the company with hard work and common sense approach to management. Today, their basic values and principles are still found throughout Blue Bell and provide a solid foundation for doing business the old-fashioned way. And there is the famous Blue Bell. There are a lot of pictures on the internet and videos of kids on top of that cow, riding the cow. And I don't see any sign that says you can't do that, so more power to them. Till somebody falls off and starts screaming lawsuit, which is the way of the world these days. That's pretty iconic here in Brenham, or in the Blue Bell Creamery's world. And there in the backdrop is the creamery itself. Very nice area out here for sitting down and relaxing. And I think I'll do just that. Well, there you have it. So I have lived here over 32 years in Brenham, and I had never until today set foot in the ice cream parlor or the gift shop or the museum, and that's pretty cool. I can't believe that I didn't do this sooner. But anyway, I'm going to end this one by saying I hope that your troubles are few and your blessings are many, and God bless you. You can eat ice cream, just not too much, right? But more than everything, you need to make the most out of every day, find a way to be happy, and I will see you next time. I'm out.